ultra impressive in the first half.
Yes, they were, Brian. A lot of explosive plays out of this Green Valley offense. So much fun to watch.
Offensive line was opening gaping holes. Speed on defense. Running backs that put their head down and finished the runs. Special teams even produced a big score.
And the defense was stout, throwing up a goose egg at halftime.
Here's McKnight on the punt return, and he can fly.
Yeah, you got Jalen McKnight and Anton Keeling both back to return punts. Both of them now have a touchdown and a punt return this year.
It's 35-0 at the intermission. Green Valley won their opening game 39-6 over Canyon Springs, well on their way again in week number 2.
They called off the Dogs in that game. It was a 0-0 fourth quarter.
Yeah, and Brian Castro.
Ball team. A really nice job here by Nelson Jimenez and keeping his eyes up downfield as he scrambles away from that green.
And here's another big carry. Uh-oh. Look at the speed. And making it to the end zone, Jalen McKnight. This young man is special.
What a night for Jalen McKnight. The punt return for a touchdown and this long run. Breaking tackles and the will to get in the end zone. He was not going to be taken down.
I mean, he delivered the hit there.
Yes, he did. Sure did. He delivered the hit. You're right.
So Green Valley tacks on another score. I mean, he's a special young man. I mean, you know, out of the gate against Canyon Springs, McKnight had a big evening. He had one.
Utilizing the blitz all night long, and this is a very aggressive defense.
Quarter in a running clock situation, Green Valley at 41-0. Little screen up the middle, and that was bouncing around. I mean, this is, again, with the, you know, we talk about the running clock, Kenny. Again, don't forget, we're going to be dishing out trophies. We do this all the time. I want to thank Lerner and Rowe, always part of the fun. 702-877-1500, Interact, need a check. And
I was close to doing the surgery, the hip replacement surgery, and I found cryotherapy. And it's been almost 4 years now. I've been doing it. It'll be 4 years in October. All the inflammation comes
from about the 45-yard line. Keep it on the ground, and again, room to spare. Around right edge for the touchdown, Kamir Cordona. He can fly.
Cordona with a big run. He had a big run last week, 21 yards, 4 carries. That average is going up.
Impressive. I mean, they've been running downhill all night.
Yeah, he got to the outside, and there was nobody there. They may get stronger, too, in a couple of games. Might be next game. A family friend, Dominic Wilson, wide receiver who started at Gorman as a freshman, played at Allen High School as a sophomore. Obviously, no football last year, is here at Green Valley, and wish Dominic the best, and hope he gets back in the lineup next week.
So Bischoff's going to try to take on the extra point here. Another one to shore up the blocking on this. Kicker's like, please don't let the big guy come at me again. Oh, how about this? A lot of good things.
Nate Richter, yes, he has. He's battled all night long. That ball did come out. Nate Richter came up with that football.
Oh, boy. Yeah, that should have been Green Valley's ball, huh? This reminds you that the best play you can make is to never text and drive. And this young man had a big night. Jalen McKnight's got some wheels, Mr. White.
Yes, he does. He said good night to the Chaparral team twice tonight.
And here comes Green Valley lunging into the end zone. Another score. And just double checking, I believe that's, was it Edwards? No. Second touchdown of the night for Mark Rarichich, who's run hard this evening.
Yes, he has. Yeah, they've all been aggressive running backs tonight. They run the ball hard. They play hard. They play aggressive. Offensively and defensively. We've seen the blitz the entire night. We've seen hard. That will never happen again. You don't need to water these new turf fields.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, there you go. I'm slow on the uptake sometimes. There's a stucco tub.
That hurts my feelings.
Oh boy, Green Valley's
Fumble.
offensive line getting after it again. Did they strip this out of there?
The ball came out.
There it is. They got away with. There was one about 2 series ago that came out of the pile.
Sure did.
Kind of fell through the cracks. Jack Stevens, just a sophomore, and he wants in on the fun. Steps out of bounds at about the 4-yard line. Now these are moments. You'll remember moments like this.
He's only a sophomore, so you're right. We may be seeing him next year because Josiah very fundamentally sound.
There's the hold at the top of your screen.
There's one there too, maybe.
I think there were a couple to be. So keep it on the ground here. And this has been a big night for Josiah Edwards on both sides of the ball. And Edwards is going to tack on a touchdown. And Green Valley's gone to the ozone layer here.
A great game on the ground tonight by the Green Valley Gators. And, class act, not throwing the football, not trying to run the score up. They're just running plays right now. And they just happen to be big plays. These offensive backs have been so explosive. And they run so physical. They're very aggressive. It's good to see.
This kid was good. I mean, he had a big night.
Yes.
I mean, he was all.
Yes, we do. Going to get some hardware for Green Valley High School. A big game tonight.
Jalen McKnight, he's the MVP this evening.
That was the first touchdown of the game.
Young man can flat out fly.
Kick return. Here's his third touchdown of the game. Because he also had a punt return for a touchdown. Jalen did it all tonight.
Big night from Jalen McKnight. He and the victorious Gators are down with Alex.
Thank you, Brian. As you mentioned, our MVP, Jalen McKnight. Jalen, your offense has been clicking. What do you think it's been about? What has made that happen?
Just all of us being together, having a connection, all that.
2 great games, great victories. What's the end goal for this season?
To win championship.
Yes, sir. What do you guys think? All right, let's hand out the big trophy to the team. First home game in over a year and a half and a shutout on Thursday Night Lights. Green Valley Gators. Yes, Who's taking this?
Alex, you can't take it home. It never gets old. I mean, like I said, we've been doing this pushing 14 years. And there's this